happened on the last possession with the Grant Williams three.
No, but you don't need a three here. You want to try to at least look for something quick, but you don't want a desperation shot at this point. The main thing is you've got to get the ball in the bucket, but you're certainly looking to go quick.
And it's Kobe White in with Sion James.
And the Heat are going to stay in this zone. The 1-3-1 look to start. Their slides are more of 2-3 slides when they get started.
We're down to 22 seconds left. White working around. Miller fires. He takes it in. 1 point game. Big time three ball for Brandon Miller. One-point game. Big time three ball for Brandon Miller. .112 to 111. .112 to 111.
Big
Miami
time shot here because this is pretty well contested. By Jaime Jaquez, any more would have been a foul. Kobe White could have let it go. Great ball movement. They knock it in. Haven't given up on the three, even though they haven't been able to get them. And now Miami faced with something we see a lot of teams struggle with, Ian. You got to be able to get the ball inbound. As easy as it sounds, and that's Eric Spoelstra calling the timeout. He'll get something set to get the ball in, and either way on the foul, they'll still have a one-possession game. Charlotte coming back plenty of time here with 18 seconds as Pat Riley looks on. The Heat trying to go to 5-0 in play-in elimination games.
The winner stays in. The loser goes home. This is the 9-10 matchup in the play-in tournament.
Now, Miles Bridges smartly, because they're going to do it, telling all of the referees that they are not fouling right away. Sometimes the referees can assume there's a foul and give one away. They're going to try to get a trap and a steal if this ball gets inbounds before they foul. But it is good to let the referees know that. They'll call it if it's a legitimate foul. They're not going to assume that you're just given a foul.
Jaquez to toss it in. 18.6 on the clock. Miami leads by 1. Get it in. Hero, there was nobody there. Now he backs it out. Playing keep away. 14 seconds left. Hero is fouled. It's Bridges who got him with 12.9.
Hero's a 92% free throw shooter, but the big thing is they took time off the clock there.
So nearly 6 seconds came off the clock. Hero will step up to the line.
They're going to bring Kalkbrenner in to rebound with Diabate on this second free throw because they're going to call timeout. Either way, made or missed.
2-point game. Kalkbrenner returns for Charlotte. Powell sits. Larson back in for Miami. And now Hero with his second attempt. 2 of 2 tonight.
We're going to get Charlotte all out on the rebound if he misses. Made or missed, they're going to call a timeout.
And the Heat lead by 3. Hornets take the timeout with 12.9 left on the clock.
I would have thought about leaving the ball on the floor right there and stayed with your small lineup. The chances of Hero missing are small anyway, and I just think you get better shots pushing the ball up in transition. Yes, you can set a play right here, but Eric Spoelstra can set his defense. He can talk about when they want to foul or who they want to foul. This, normally you would say 12 seconds is a little early to do it, but Charlotte's out of timeouts. So you may see the Heat use the foul.
Charles Lee guided this team to 44 wins this season. Such an impressive turnaround, a 25-win improvement from last year to this year. And right now his team is down by 3 to the Miami Heat with 12.9 on the clock. Charlotte #1 in the NBA this season in three-pointers made.
Well, they've made 16 tonight, but they've taken 51 of them. And in the fourth quarter, when it counts, 3 for 16. And very interesting here, I know he's had a bad night, but in a possession where you need a 3, the guy who's made more threes than anyone in the league this year, Con Knippel, is on the bench for Charlotte.
It's Ball, James, White, Williams, and Miller, the 5 on the floor for the Hornets.
Bridges, yeah, off the floor also, which I'm a little surprised because he's made 4 threes tonight.
Here we go. 12.9 left. Hornets are down by 3. White, turn around. Oh, yeah! Tie game!
Well,
the Hive is buzzing. 114 apiece.
give Charles Lee a lot of credit. Not just for the play, but for the fact they shot it right on the catch. So if the Heat's plan is to foul, there's no chance to foul on that one. You give yourself chance for an offensive rebound and to kick it out. And who better to go to in this game than Kobe White? But still a lot of time here for the Heat.
Kobe White has always brought a fearless attitude to the game. And he has kept his team in it with 10.8 left to go in regulation.
You would think what you'll see here is the Heat will hold the ball for the last shot. What they have been trying to do is get the matchup of Tyler Hero on LaMelo Ball. But LaMelo Ball is not going to be in the game right now. They've got the best defensive lineup they can put out there on the floor right now. You'll see him switching everything. Everybody capable of handling the ball here.
Play-in drama. Miami 114. Charlotte 114. The Heat go with Mitchell, Powell, Hero, Jaquez, and Wiggins.
Every one of the guys the Heat has on the floor can put the ball on the floor and get to the rim.
Powell triggers in for Hero. He'll get a runway here with 7 seconds left. Hero with 5. Hero rises up. Off the iron. Overtime. Miami had a chance to win it. Hero off the mark.